Welcome again on ARCHICAD. Today's concern is an ARCHICAD software. You are going to learn preliminary steps required to draw, that is, second working units required according to proposed building dimensions, referring to drawing scale, which plays a great role of minimizing an executed structure to layout sheet or drawing sheet. So this is not a complicated step. You are just going to follow each and every step so that at the end you are going to be able to produce an object layout drawing or ground drawing, which is obvious to everyone who can be trying to read it. And then, with no delay, you are going to start by option. You proceed with the project preferences, and then proceed with the working unit. As just you reach on the working unit, you are going to observe that millimeters is available here, and then you are going to use centimeters, because centimeters are so visible, obvious, and easy to convert with respect to scale, which is mainly and most of the time used by some of the engineering drawings that you are going to be observing. And then we are going to proceed with centimeter, where we have the area unit, square meter, square centimeters, volumetric units, and we are going to make it cubic centimeters, and then layout units also in centimeters. The rest one is we are going to be dealing with the decimals, and the decimals we are going to change from 2 decimals to 0 decimals, so that we are not be needing so many zeros along the dot, which is not necessary or useful. Just the reason we are going to choose to prefer using 0 decimals along the dot. Yeah. After this, we are going to back on project preferences, and then the first one was the working units, but we are going to change dimension on linear dimensions, which is unit or in meters, and also we are going to make it centimeters as we have been proceeding it. And then we are going to change also decimals as done to the previous settings. After all this, we are going to be checking if our scale is what we have chosen, and we are going to be using scale of 1 to 100. That means 1 meters will be represented by 100 centimeters on the drawing, and this 1 meters is the site or ground dimensions. This lesson of setting scale will be proceeding to the next video tutorial, and then you are going to be familiar with it. And then to check what we've done, if it is true, let us draw our simple wall of 700 centimeters, which means that this is 700 meters on the ground. Let's just post simply 700 centimeters, and then it means that as the scale tells, here we are using the scale of 1 to 100, which means that 100 centimeters represent 7 meters, or 100 centimeters represent 1 meter on the ground, and this means 700 centimeters is representing 7 meters on the ground. So this is today's concern, and the next time we are going to learn how scale is going to be set, which enables to convert site dimensions or site measurements to drawing sheet. Thank you for watching or visiting ARCHICAD.